Okay, everything should be ready now. Hopefully I'm broadcasting. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am UK360 and we are back playing, finally, it's been a while, some more Hogwarts Legacy. Now, it's been, at time of recording, it's been a couple of weeks since the last time I played. The truth is, I got to the point where I wasn't that interested in it, which is not good for a game this big. I got to the point where it felt like it was the same thing over and over again. I thought I'll leave it for a while. However, I want to commit to the stream. I want things to change, even though it seems like you just kind of like quest after quest, and I guess that's the game, right? Although it's a fairly interesting story. I think the main thing that's going against me is that I'm trying to do all the things, you know? I'm trying to do the side content, I'm trying to keep the students happy, I'm trying to do all the assignments just to make it more interesting to the stream. And it's good for me, because at the time of recording all of these, I have the title of the stream as title pending. Because I genuinely don't know what is coming. I don't know what the story holds. I can make assumptions. I mean, I guess at some point we'll have all four of those professors and the people that can see the ancient magic in the map room, I guess, and we're going to do something. We're going to stop the... I don't know if we're going to stop Ranrock's rebellion or what else it is we're going to do, but that's just assumptions. I don't know. I haven't watched... I've watched some other people play this, but just like the early stages, just to see what their reactions are and stuff, just to see how interested they are in the game, how much of a Potterhead they are, all that kind of good stuff. However, for myself, this is a first, which is why the streams are title pending. Okay, enough from me for now. This is what we're here for. We're here for Hogwarts Legacy. Let's get involved, shall we? Let's get going. Let's continue our journey with Paul Rivers through the magical world. There we go. Go to my channel, see if I can police my stream now. If we're good, turn the volume down so there's no feedback. There we go. Am I definitely getting volume coming through? Here's a sec, hang on. Might be a little bit of feedback. Hello? Yeah, I guess we are. There we go. Okay, no problem. No problem. We are actually streaming through and we're getting audio and things happen to be working. Now we're good. Last episode of Dragon Ball Z, what did we do? We have beasts now. We have the ability to tame beasts and store them in the Room of Requirement. And we can use them to get like specific things we couldn't get before. I know there's an assignment that requires us to use mandrakes in battle as well. Use a mandrake against 2 enemies at once. I have the ability to produce mandrakes now. I could have just bought mandrakes straight up, but I bought the ability to make my own mandrakes. So hopefully some of them will be done. We were going to go and speak to Sirona, weren't we? Sirona Ryan or Ryan Sirona. Hello. There's an interaction. What do you do? Topiary? Yeah, we'll do some topiary. Hello. Hello. Ah. Sirona, you're welcome. Let's go to the 3 broomsticks. I have my mandrakes ready to go, I just realised. Hey. Hey, Sirona. What's up? What can I do for you?
Hello, Sirona. I received your out. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Logog?
I spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Lodgok proved himself to be on our side, to be honest.
Your owl mentioned you're needing my help.
Yeah, what's wrong, Sirona? What can I do for you?
I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive
where
as
is everybody?
Liked. I wonder if you might...
Sir, you have no customers.
She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion.
Okay.
And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Yeah. I'll try and stop by. I'm not going to pry.
It would mean the world to me and to Dorothy.
It's none of my business, but I'll try to help if I
Letters
can.
to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Oh, okay.
You'll
No
find
problem.
a hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I mean, I will try. Try to give Dot your love. That's a silly thing to say. You know what I mean. Okay, leaving the three broomsticks. What else do we have to do? That's just map access, right? I don't know. There we go. What do we have to do? We have speak to Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield. I know that. It's more conjuration. That's kind of cool. In the shadow of the estate. That's an interesting one. Okay. This was the mandrakes or multiple enemies for Wingardium Leviosa. Okay. Professor Sharp's assignment. Acquire and use an invisibility potion and acquire and use Thunder Brew. Two things that I need to do. And Man Behind the Moons. We need to find more Demiguise moons, don't we? But never mind that for the time being. The Tale of Roland Oakes. Adelaide Oakes seems worried about someone. I should speak with her. So we could talk to Adelaide Oakes, I suppose. Ghost of Alum. Let's try the Forest Bridge and a candle. I'll put him up for reference. I'm not entirely sure. Summoner's Court. We need to think of more of these, don't we, I think. I don't think we're ready to speak to Seb just yet. When we're against enemies, I must remember to use a Mandrake in battle. I must do. Inquire and use Invisibility Potion and inquire and use a Thunder Brew Potion. They're a bit expensive at the moment. I think for the time being, we just need to do a Friend Indeed. Let's have that as the active thing to do. That's what we're currently doing. So where is it? Where can we do a Friend Indeed? We're going to go and help out our friend. Hello. Oh, I can fast travel here. Let's go. We're going to Upper Hogsfield. Hopefully I'll remember how to cast spells and I'll remember how to do battles and things. But we shall see. We shall see. I hope all goes well. Oh, that's one of the things I think that put me off before, all these long loading screens. Now, I know I'm on you know. I know I'm on PS4, not PS5. I know, old generation, blah, blah, blah. But I think the reason I'm still on PS4 is because there's so many games that I play on PS4 that I might as well keep playing on PS4. I mean, I could get their PS5 equivalents, but that's a lot of outgoing for the games that I'm already playing, you know. So, it seems like almost a pointless expenditure at this point. So now let's carry on. If I get in battle, I must remember to use a Mandrake.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yeah, Mrs. Sprottle! Mrs. Sprottle! Hello?
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan
sent me.
See you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
Yeah, you need some Wiggenweld, so I hear.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
Hawk lumps? I'm sorry for your loss,
okay.
Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for
hawk
your time.
lumps, then, okay. Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld.
Oh, you sell the vendors Wiggenweld, okay.
Also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
Two bowtruckles in a branch?
Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box.
Oh, we've got a dungeon
cavern.
to do, have we?
The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
What was Serena like when she was my age?
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of
course,
everyone.
yeah.
I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents,
Well,
if you
muggles can
can
garden, you know. Thank you, Miss Sprottle.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
We'll be on our way.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps.
I just gave you some.
I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
I've already given you a load of hawk lumps. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's see if I can remember how to actually control. No, that's Protego. X is jump. Ah, it's completely opposite. I'm playing Fallout 4 on PC again, and the controls are completely the opposite. So it's X to jump. Gotcha. Okay. That's the fire basic spell. Oh, right. Okay.
Castle.
It's all coming back to me.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
Indeed. Come on, let's go. Hawk lumps? Ashwinder. I think this is the ticket to learn a bit more. No, I'm pressing the wrong thing again. I think when I press Protego when I need to jump a few times, just be prepared for that. Hello.
Shall we finish what we
Time to get my claws out.
avoiding our problems?
Leviosa.
Oh, I've got Conjuration equipped. Oh, I'm pressed the wrong thing as well. Hold up. I want to do Spellbinding. Oh wow!
Getting fun. Predictable.
I need to redo my spells, really. Oh, I can redo. Oh my gosh! I was thinking this is too interesting. Okay, we do have Confringo, which is great. Accio would be fairly useful, although I can kind of slam you into the floor, I suppose. Tempted to replace Leviosa with Glacius. Let's give that a go, shall we? Most of the spells we know now, to be honest. We don't know Bombarda or Defendo. Wingardium Leviosa we're about to learn. Well, not about to learn. We will learn at some point soon. I think we're good now. We still have Lumos, though. Oh, I just realised. Let's get two of these together. Where's the other one? They're surrounding me, right?
Assignment's all finished.
Yes, that's what we wanted. Oh, defeat some dark wizards. Gotcha. I'd almost forgotten how to spar for a little bit then. Okay, we did also do the Mandrake things. I'm really happy about that. That was useful. Let's get some experience and stuff. Oh, wow. We didn't have a great deal of monies for that fight, though, did we? I'd expected more, but okay. Never mind. Never mind, it's fine. We fought some dark wizards. There's a wizard of higher level, so I'm lucky I was able to adjust my spell setup before we went in. Oh, hello. Hello, thing. What did I find? Binding 3. Oh, yeah, I can modify my gear now, can't I? Alright. We fly. When in doubt, fly.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Horklumps! Horklump juice! Any more? I can... Oh, hello. Lacewing flies. For polyjuice at some point, I suppose.
Protego!
No, that's Protego. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm still Protego instead of... Oh, there's nothing for me up here, never mind. Whee! We already collected lacewing flies. Let's carry on. Let's go into the thing. Hello. Can I collect something here? 15 monies. Horklump Hollow. I thought I could just run in. I can't. Okay, it's fine. Well, it was a rude awakening, getting used to doing some attacks with spells and things and fighting dark wizards and stuff, but it was easy enough to get back to. That's one thing, the combat, even against higher level, you know, even against higher level enemies, the combat still seems very doable. It's easy enough to pick up, easy enough to come back to. Okay, collecting Sorona's letters and her letter box.
See if I can find that box of letters. Revelio. Confringo. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Hello?
Revelio.
There's nothing really for me down there.
Confringo.
I can get across there. Can I swim across there? Yes, I can. Come on, let me out. There we go. Oh, hello. Oof.
Lumos.
Oh, it's Devil's Snare. Of course it was. I thought it was spiders or something. No, Devil's Snare. We'll try not to get killed by Devil's Snare while we're here. That would kind of ruin our day. It's wicked fun, but we'll shrink in the sun. I can't collect the fish, can I? I can't cast Revelio while swimming.
Revelio.
No, we need to go back that way. Okay. No, that's not jump. Triangle is not jump. Triangle is Protego. Hello. So much Horklump juice. So much Horklump juice. We were making so much potion. I hear a thing. Hello. Can I help you? Never mind. Let's carry on. Oh, whoa, whoa. I did not see that. Whee. There we go. Carry on. That way or that way? Let's try this way. Whee! Oof. Okay, that's going to be a crouch through. Anything this way, though?
Revelio.
Anything half interested? And there's some more Horklump juice. There's a way down. Whoa!
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
A troll?
Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Confringo.
Okay, we'll fight. We're building up quite a combo.
Descendo. Stupefy. Confringo.
Whoa. Ancient magic, go. Ooh. Descendo doesn't really have much effect. Glacius does, fire and ice. Okay, can we defeat this mountain troll?
potato!
Should think they felt that in London.
Yes, to defeating the mountain troll. Love that for us. Troll bogies, okay. Dittany. Everything basically to make this potion, which is nice. Right, we have a place to be. It's around here. Oh, hold up. There's more to pick up. Some monies. I can go this way. More things. Hello. Monies. So much Hawklam juice. Hello. Hello. Friendos? Never mind. We're going to carry on. One of Sirona's letters. Dear Sirona, when I arrived here I had a troubling sense that in many ways it wasn't like other first years. Oh my gosh. Let's start again, shall we? Dear Sirona, when I arrived here I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered setting an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a legilimens, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me, when you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marvelled at how you charmed, in a non-magical sense I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realised that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub, and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. More? Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup! Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Oh, so many letters, okay. Excuse me. My dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to my dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match for all of Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. Seems she's been great to everybody.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Okay, there's more letters to pick up. Hold up. Hold up. I will read more. Just bear with. I'll wet the whistle from time to time. Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchen and asked... Who? Finky, I think? Asked Finky to make your favourite cream... Crowdy? I'm struggling to read the handwriting. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries this time of year. Genius, that Finky. House elves are amazing, that's why.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Dear Mrs. Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvellously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Ooh, that's telling. Yours gratefully, Sirona.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
So that was telling. It was Sirona kind of discovering herself by the sound of it. And another character whose name I can't remember, who was present. I think she was the one that wrote the first letter, or maybe the second one. So yeah, I mean, we were asked to go and collect them, and they were kind of out of the box. Out of the box, and quite possibly... No. I won't continue that sentence. I really need to blow my nose at some point. What is it with me having to blow my nose on stream nowadays? What is going on? That's the fair point, actually, then. If you'll excuse me, I'll be right back. And we're back. We're back. I forgot I was level 18. Okay. Right, so now where? Boss letters Sirona. So much whole club juice. There's enemy? Hello? Can I help you? Hey. You know what, never mind. You're way over there. No. Broom. There we go. I want my broom. It's not actually that far away. It's fine. We'll go there by broom. It'll be fine. Ooh, we can't enter while mounted. Okay. Need to land. Oof. Hello? You know what, never mind. Oof. Well, it's a quick way of getting around. Don't worry, I'm not going to do that all the time. It's annoying me already. Sirona, I did the thing. Hello? I did the thing!
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news.
Good news, Sirona.
I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hall clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Happy to help.
I'm glad I could be of help.
I don't want to sound intrusive.
Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Right. Nice, okay. You have uncollected rewards available in the challenges menu. Okay. Is there not a thing to do here? I can see a thing. Hello. Oh wow, I'm just randomly grabbing flipping flagons and stuff. Can I maybe go upstairs? I can see a thing. There's like a quest marker or something. That's what I was looking for. You know what, never mind. Later, Sir. Oh, or maybe it is upstairs. Hold up. Not going just yet, Sir. Oh, it's like way upstairs. There is another flight upstairs. It's fine. Hello. Dude, it's all like wonky. That's so cool. Hello. It's like way up top. I feel I may have gone too far up now. Yeah, I've gone I've gone too far. Oh, hello. Am I just back in Hogsmeade now? No, never mind, we're
I'll
here.
fix him. That charm grinder.
Hello?
Sir, is everything all right?
Everything
How
good?
kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes.
At your
No,
service.
it is not. I'm
It is
plotting
not.
a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. Cut
Okay.
me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with.
Maybe you are?
I'll show him volatile.
I can see
I can
why.
see why he said that. You do seem
You do seem kind of angry,
Of
not
course
gonna
I'm
lie.
angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool.
Overreaction
He's passionate
how?
about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture.
If he's grown it from a
Can't get anywhere
seedling,
near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt.
no
But
way.
no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Fuck off. No,
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
get
Oh,
lost.
it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
Absolutely not.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent.
No, I
I
just
shall
wanted
be
to say
right
no.
here. All I ask is that you bring me the
Get
venomous
lost.
tentacular.
Why could I just say no? The game wouldn't
Remember,
let me.
I just need that venomous tentacular.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Do I really?
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now.
I'm just giving him
Well
one of
done.
mine.
I'll take it off your hands now.
I should be rid of
course.
it.
Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk.
Yeah,
Here's a
it was
little
just
something for your
tentacle I
next
just
trip to
had on me.
Zorko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face.
Oh, I need
when he
Accio.
wanders
Hold
down
up.
to his cellar.
I need Accio. I need Accio. Boom. Yes. Cat! Hello? You want to be my friend? You can be my friend. You're purring and you're grateful. Thank you. Thank you for being my friend. No. No. Okay. What next? We did that quest just because I happened to have some venomous tentacular on me. Meet Sebastian in Fellscross. What else? In the Shadow of the Estate. We need to attend herbology class to go and learn Wingardium Leviosa. Let's go and do that, I think. Let's go learn Wingardium Leviosa. Because it's Leviosa. Or not, no, Leviosa, not Leviosa. Brooms are most effective near the ground, but Hogsmeade's broom bender believes it might have a way around this limitation. I know! More effective near the ground, but I like flying them up high. It's just more chilled out that way. It seems like a lot of flying games require you to fly at like ground level or very close to ground level to do things. GTA 5 was the same. It requires you to fly just above ground level for the flying missions. As soon as you get into those missions, you want to fly up high to be nice and safe. It said, no, you're too high. Get as close to ground as you can.
You, my young friend.
Hello. Ignatia, you know what, never mind. We can do plant things. Professor Garlic. Is that a chomping cabbage? Okay. Okay, we did a herbology thing. There's a whole bunch of dittany. Professor Garlic. Can you teach me a spell?
My assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Leviosa, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement.
Swish and flick, if I remember correctly. Gotta be swish and flick, right?
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
And a flick. Swish and down was swish and flick, wasn't it? It was swish and down, which is okay. We now levitate and move objects. Same cross switching with your movement and fight. Oh, okay.
Well done.
Similar to Accio.
Feel free to practice Wingardium.
Where is it? Wingardium Leviosa.
Here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Well, that's how you control it. Okay. Up, down, move it to sides and stuff. That's okay. How do I cancel? Just a circle? Yeah. No, that's roll. Okay, never mind. I just cast the spell again, right? Yes. Okay. So where could you set up some things for me to practice on the next room?
Wingardium Leviosa.
A Maxima potion, that's helpful. These are the ones we set to practice with. Okay, well, do I kind of stack them up, or what do you need me to do? I can put them out of the way. So let's go and practice and put them over here. Can't carry any more Wiggenweld, okay. It's quite an advanced charm. Because of how much I'm able to manipulate what's around me and stuff. An Edorus potion.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, come on, let's keep it moving. Put you over there, that'll do. Did you drop anything? No. I think we might well have had enough practice for one day at Wingardium Leviosa. I mean, it's useful. I'm not sure how much they'll have me use it, but it is useful, I'll give you that. Found some more gold. Okay, what's next? What's next on the to-do list for today? We learnt Wingardium Leviosa. Love that for us. At some point we need to use Invisibility and Thunderbrew. There's not a great deal more we can do right now. I think we should go and do in the Shadow of the Estate. We're going to go to Feldcroft. Go and see our buddy Sebastian, who's proven himself to be on our side. Wow, you're miles away. Oh my gosh, how close can I get to you? I'll have to take a broom for the rest of the way, I think. Alright, we're going to fast travel there, and then we're going to broom the rest of the way. We're going to have to. Feldcroft is quite a way away. Keeping one force, one control, and one damage spell in your spell set will prepare you for most combat scenarios. Is Wingardium Leviosa going to be useful against enemies? Particularly if they're stood like at the edge of cliffs or something. Or Wingardium Leviosa move them and just kind of drop them off the cliff. That genuinely would be useful in combat, right? But in the meantime, I think I need to get Confringo back in my spell setup. It seems like it's going to be very, very useful. Going to have the combination of Accio, Confringo, What was the other one I was using? Was it Leviosa? I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. We shall see. I'm also going to keep Lumos in the bottom row. Can't believe I almost got flipping eaten by Devil Snare until I've realised... Ah, that's what it is. Oh, Glacius, beg your pardon. There we go. Okay, forget Wingardium Leviosa for the time being. We'll replace that with Confringo. We have Accio, we have Glacius, and we have Lumos. I think we're ready for the time being. Let's carry on. No, wrong thing. Broomtime. Broomtime. We go to Feldgroth. No, it's not super far away, but it's far enough away. I should look out for faster... Oh, hello. Hold up. No, never mind. I've already captured these beasts. I remember. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Oof. Oh, it won't let me do the shortcuts. What's here? There's a map marker here. Why? No, never mind. I need to look for flu locations as well, really. I can see on my minimap the no-fly zone. I just realised now. That's fine. That's fine. No problem. Oh, I think they're in theory. And I'm not going to bother with them. Not at the moment. Can't be too far away. I need to look out for some more fast travel locations. There might be some here. Hello. Fast travel location? There must be, surely, right? Come on, give me a fast travel location. I mean, it's not to meet you, but you'll have a fast travel location. I want to get here quickly in the future. Come on, give me some flu flames or something. Ooh, I found a thing. Okay. I'm not just going to randomly wander into people's houses. There's got to be a flu flames location, a fast travel location somewhere, surely. Hello? It must be just dueling practice, right? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's carry on. Eventually I'll find a flu flames location, surely. Oh, there's one right in front of me. There we go.
I should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
It's Seb. Hello. I'll wait. I'll wait for me, bro.
You made it.
Yeah, I did. Hello, hey Seb. What can I do for you, buddy? What's going on?
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers.
He's angry, man.
I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know.
Okay.
I'll take you to my uncle's.
Sure, let's go. No problem with that.
This
Come on,
way.
buddy. Well, let's go, Seb.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With
It's
Ranrock's
nothing
lot
happening here
wandering
right
about
now.
all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Let's see.
Here we are.
Oh, here we are.
My sister should be just inside.
Okay, we're going in. Go and see Sebastian's sister. We've seen your brother, we haven't seen your sister yet.
Aha! Sebastian, where did
I think it is.
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
We'll find a way. Don't you worry about that. Wow, that was
sorry
intense.
You had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
As you will.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Yeah. Speak with Anne and Solomon. Okay.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Solomon Sallow.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Why so defeatist? Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure,
that's admirable.
He will find it.
For goodness
Your
sake.
faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves
I can make them
anytime
explain
soon.
themselves.
Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope's, where are we without hope? Is that what I'm saying? I mean, we have to find a way. Hope can be
With
a good
all due
thing.
respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
Where is your brother, by the way?
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Sallow. Okay, Anne? Oh, she'll be at back, won't she? Okay. Hello? Chicken! Okay, she won't be at back. I need to get back in. No, I kind of can't. I need to get back in the house. Oh, I just walk in, of course.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
I see, so...
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way.
You look very sickly pale.
You must be the new fifth-year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Yeah, we were quite well matched.
Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
Every curse
Perhaps
can be
you
undone.
can help him to understand that.
There's a lot of choices that I feel are going to take me one way or the other here. Sebastian's made up his mind.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon.
I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Let's look around the house. Hold up. Hold up. Sebastian to Anne. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. I'll just grab all your food, you know, don't mind me. Don't mind me. That's from Anne to Sebastian. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. There's nothing else I can do here for now. Let's go and see our buddy Seb. See how he's doing. Hey Sebastian.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Yeah, he was kind of out of line.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died.
Oh, that's why.
After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply
You're
given
doing
up.
what you can.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely.
Pain can do that.
I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay. Sure.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Not a problem.
Protego!
Come resist, I'm sorry.
Revelio. The debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Come on, let's go. I mean, I'll do what I can to help. I'm sure you'll help me out in the fights.
Dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Any more goblins? Defend Felcroft from the goblin attacks, not a problem.
Leviosa! I will make when they say to give up. I won't rest until you're...
Really? Oh!
You've made your last mistake.
It's opposite day.
Easily diverted. I've been fighting since before you were born. I won't rest. Let's get it.
Down you go.
Get accustomed to that.
Hold up. Let's change what items I have equipped. I don't want that equipped. Where's my hold up. Edorus, no. Maxima, no. Where's my healing potions? Focus, no. Oh, where's my healing potions? We good?
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
It was nothing.
I tried to warn you.
It was nothing. It's completely fine. Seriously, that was nothing. Just a few goblins. Not a problem. I need a bathroom break soon, but... Sebastian, what do you see?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Yeah, they did.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames.
Okay.
Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed.
Okay.
They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Children should be seen and not heard. They'll kill for no
It
reason.
sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And
yeah, I agree.
At Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yeah, sure.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
You know what? I need a bathroom break. I will be right back. Excuse me. And we're back. Sorry about that. Sneaks up on you sometimes. Okay. There's things in the challenges, things to collect. I've just realised, haven't I? I've got things to collect here. So while I'm here, 41% of quests. Oh, okay. Legendary armored attire, legendary mask. Okay. So many things completed. Oh, okay. Haven't done all the assignments yet. Seems like I've got 4 more assignments to do, it seems. We're smashing through this stuff. Combat feats. Big goblins. Ooh, okay. Can collect some of these things. Ooh, okay. Well, we've got some things. That's kind of cool. Let's carry on. Right, search the estate for clues.
Revelio.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Yeah.
Revelio.
More things to see. More investigating to do. Hello. Hello. Oh, 1 gold. Seriously? Let's continue the investigation. There's nothing else up here, really. Ah, there's a thing over here.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay. That's some things from Ranrock's loyalists. Well, money, that's literally it. Any other things to find? So far, just money. Something over here.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Okay.
Revelio.
There's something over here, it seems? Let's get inside there first. Hold up.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yeah, portrait ruined by fire. Okay.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, very long.
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well.
Yeah.
The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
Yeah, there's a lot
to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet.
And
no,
not like Quidditch. Not like Quidditch.
They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key.
Yep,
you can
that's
see
good
traces
so far.
of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yes.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Can I look?
A stairwell.
We have found something.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply
Almost
strewn
certain.
about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio.
Morganarch's journal entry. Okay. Isadora Morganarch. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all the best they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help those souls. It seems as arbitrary to not help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Another one. I travelled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be through a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
There has to be something else down here that I can do. I thought I might be able to go that way by smashing things.
Revelio.
What else is there for me down here? Aha!
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Ooh, Devil's Snare, excuse me.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Hold on, let's speak to Sebastian, I suppose. Hello.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
Yeah, I understand it more as we go.
I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do
Still-
know is that
still
my ability
working out.
allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Let's go and do the thing.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Let's go. We still want to collect these, all 7 pieces of our journals, don't we? Want to continue story time. Hold L to inspect crafting requirements for plans on potions in your tool wheel. Requirements are also listed in your collections menu, as well as potion stations and potting tables. Okay. I forgot about target lock. R3's target lock. Okay. I mean, I haven't needed it much yet, but it's particularly difficult. I mean, I was able to take out a troll solo, so target lock isn't as necessary as I originally thought. We're at the Undercroft. I'm still looking
Why
pretty
would the
badass.
door lead us here?
Excuse me.
Sebastian, look.
You're in on this now, Sebastian. Let's keep this quiet. Another one. Okay. Portrait's been
Why hide a
damaged.
triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Yeah. It's a rune diagram. Okay.
Anything helpful in the note?
Ow! Ow. Just hurt myself. Ow. Caught my foot on something. Oh, never mind. I'll sort myself out in my own time, don't worry.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I don't think it's that kind of magic.
Course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
I mean, possibly.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything.
Yeah.
Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
We are not going to go to the
No
Chamber of
idea
Secrets.
Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
We know a little bit more.
Till then.
Quest complete.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo?
Flipendo?
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Flipendo? Of course I'd like to learn Flipendo.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Right, that means we've got a lot more assignments to do. Well, a couple more assignments to do. What do we have here? Attend Astronomy? Improves your magical ability of accessing the next trial. Find out what Gladwin Moon wants. Meet with Deke. Meet with Natty after dark. Attend Astronomy. I don't think... Yeah, I haven't been to Astronomy, I don't think, yet. Professor Sharp's class at the top of the Astronomy Tower, upstairs from the entrance to room requirement. I should head there now. Yeah, let's go, hold up. Let's go learn astronomy. Let's go and take our first astronomy lesson. Let's go and do it. Surely I can travel nearby. The Hall of Herodiana. Sophronia Franklin seems like she could use my help, but she's near Charms class in the lounge. If I go to Charms, I should be fairly close. Within the castle, at least. Revelio can sometimes help reveal the solution to a difficult magical puzzle. 4 spells can be assigned to your spell set. Yeah, we know. We know. Additional spell sets can be purchased with talent points too. That reminds me, I need a separate spell set for hanging around in the room of requirement, don't I, really? That's something very useful I should look into. Then we'll just switch between them and stuff. So I have another herbology challenge from Professor Garlic. We have, like I said, we have to attend astronomy, which we're going to go and do now. So we would see. I need to see what Professor Garlic wants me to do as well. I need to check that up.
I can't imagine receiving a howler, especially in front of the whole school during a feast.
Astronomy! Hello. On top of the astronomy tower. Of course. We'll have to wait for nightfall, surely. Can't do a great deal of astronomy during the day. How do we get further up? I mean, we're within the astronomy tower. We need to get like to the top of the astronomy tower. The amount of walking... Oh, well, just went through a ghost. The amount of walking around these students must do is crazy. Oh, dude. Oh, the decorations, that's Galileo, of course. The decorations look awesome. Lavinia. I could have teleported right here. Okay, it's night time, I assume. Hello. Astronomy time.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Oh, astrology.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination.
I was going to
You
say.
won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
That's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, astronomy is not astrology. It's a science, not a pseudoscience.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay. There we go. Hello.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
I mean...
Dismissed.
All I did in astronomy was look through a telescope.
I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello,
Okay.
Amit. It's
Nice to meet you, Mr. Takar.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you. How kind of you.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Of course. Okay. Well, thank you, Amit. It's nice of you to agree to lend me your old telescope while I don't have one.
Gazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's...
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Dude, seriously.
Amit thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Oh, gosh.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
I'm sure not, Gareth Weasley. Downstairs from the astronomy tower. How do we get to the storage area? I mean... Is there... Oh, ha ha ha! Ah ha ha! I didn't see these stairs before! Okay!
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Hello, what does this do? Hold up.
I, 'll, I, 'll, 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 'l, 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 'l
Field guide page to the astronomy tower. Okay.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Okay, I'm just going to speak to Amit first, I think. Amit! Amit Taka, how are you?
Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about?
Yeah.
It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Okay, and you'd like help finding it?
You need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Alright. Yeah, sounds exciting. We're up for it.
Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it.
Let's go and do some astronomy stuff, Amit Taka. Let's go and see what you have in store for us. So, what... So astronomy... I think we're just about to be told what astronomy tables do for us. So we will see. We'll reserve judgment until we've seen what they actually do.
Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
We've spent most of our time out of the classroom, really.
It's not creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Find the astronomy table. Ooh, hold up. I need Wingardium Leviosa. Ba-bum. Let's change there. Bump.
Wingardium Leviosa. A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Lumos. Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Not a problem. Leave me a meat. I got you covered, buddy. Hello. Big old spiderweb there.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, Amit.
Confringo. Or can I just... Oh, okay. Confringo then.
Confringo. Lumos.
Okay, this way. God, it's really buried deep into stuff. Well, it would be. We could have flown here, Amit. Is this it?
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Oh, okay.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Ah, I see. Ah, that's what it's having me do. Ah, I get it. There we go. That's what it's having me do. The constellation Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous.
That's very generous, thank you. A very good telescope too.
It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Well, okay, that was astronomy, I suppose. We did a thing. We did a thing. Challenge unlocked. Find astronomy tables. Okay, that's another thing to find in the world. There's only 4 more though.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
It's kind of cool. I mean, I can see the clock tower from here as well. I would have thought that was the faculty tower, but apparently no, it's the astronomy tower. Okay. Are you just going to go on your own, okay, Amy? That's fine. No problem at all. Right, let's check our quests and things. I'd like to find more astronomy tables, I think. No, we're not going to do Felberton Castle yet. I think we might end up finishing doing that, and the High Keep could have... Yeah, okay. Press the Galaxy Assignment 2. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Oh my gosh. That's for Flipendo. Professor Sharp. We need to make a load more money, basically. So now we're in the Great Hall. I should find out what this is about. Shadow of the Bloodline. Telephone Oaks. Adelaide. Ghost of Love. Watch out for Forest Candle. Oh, Summer's Court. I think it might be time for the Tale of Roland Oaks. Where can I go and do this? There. Go there. That can't be too far away, surely. Surely. Although that's a very small scale map of Hogwarts, but we'll see how far it is away when we teleport there. When we fast travel there. When we travel there. Track. I discover flu flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities. Well, you say shorten the time, then you've got this loading time, which really is a thing. Oh gosh, so much loading time. I have a few combat challenges to do, a few assignments to do as well, for Professor Garlic and for Professor Sharp. So for now, let's do some relationship and just general stuff to do. I will want to find some astronomy tables. I'm not sure where I'll find them, but I kind of know what I'm looking for now, so that's good. Hello. We're going to wait. Adelaide.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'd be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
Do you want me to look into it?
Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll see what I can learn.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
I'll see what I can
Thank you.
see.
He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his traits in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
I mean, I'll have a look into it for you, Adelaide. Adelaide. Okay, what other quests can we find while we're here? It's probably worth starting a load of them first, right? Something outside the belt. Oh, that's the Summoner's Court match, that's fine. Okay, back up. Is there anything to do over here? There is something? Descending for sweets. It appears that Gareth Weasley wants to speak with me. Okay. If we travel to the Viaduct Courtyard, it's going to be close to the main entrance, I think. So we should be able to go in to the main hall, speak with Gareth Weasley, who's obviously going to be up to no good, because he's always up to no good. Hard to believe he's related to the Deputy Headmistress. He got me in trouble with Professor Sharp already for taking that feather ages ago, actually. Was it a Fupa feather? I can't remember. Anyway, he used it and it caused an explosion. It's like, yeah, I know it was you. It should have been a bit more obvious it was going to be me that took it, as I was the only one that had access to the store. Never mind, it's fine. So what do you have for us this time? Remember the tool wheel in difficult combat scenarios. Plants and potions are very powerful and often the only way to complete certain combat challenges. Yeah, new potions and plants can be unlocked for hella money for your tool wheel by purchasing recipes from J. Pippin's Potions and C's at Dogweed and Deathcap. Right. Gareth Weasley, you have a thing for me to do. Let's get there. Oh, it's starting to be decorated for Halloween. That's kind of cool. It wasn't like that before. Okay, we're obviously going through the year then. Does that mean the Grand Hall is going to be decorated for Halloween? Because that would be really cool if it was. Please be, that'd be awesome. Hello? We're not going in the Great Hall, okay.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and
it was a Fupa feather.
I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Fizzing Whizbee, right? I can't wait to see what you brought.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I mean, secret passage, right in my Straza.
You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Descendium. Descendium. I'll give it a go.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Well, but I mean, it is something of a genius, so that would make sense. Descending for sweets, okay.
I need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Yeah, I know, we've literally just accepted the quest. Can I get into the Great Hall?
Witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Oh, never mind, I'm not going to the Great Hall after all. Ah, that's annoying. Hello? No, wrong thing.
Revelio.
Where is it? Hello? Hello?
This looks like the right statue.
Oh, hold up.
Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Ah, ha ha. Okay, so we're in the secret passage. We need to go and, we need to be sneakies, don't we? We need to be sneaky. Go and find some billywig stings. When we eventually get past the loading screens. Oh my gosh, Revelio can sometimes help reveal the solution to a difficult magical puzzle. Oh, here we are. Secret tunnel! Oh, hang on, we need to, let's have some, there we go.
Lumos.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel.
Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Yeah, okay.
Protego.
No, wrong thing. How do I... So just attack it?
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Reparo! Oh, of course, Reparo! Why didn't I not think of Reparo earlier? Is that Reparo? No, that's Conjuration. Reparo... That one. Doi.
Reparo.
Why didn't I think of Reparo before? It was such an obvious thing to do. It was such an obvious spell to use. Suddenly,
that seems
lift is working.
The trick.
Yeah.
Revelio.
There's a thing over here first. Hold up. Hello thing. I've just repaired the lift.
Lumos.
Don't need it, Nox.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Indeed. So much whole club juice. Well, he did say it was a long way away, did Gareth Weasley. I mean, I can fast travel back, but with how long it takes to load things, I'm almost thinking it might be quicker just to flip and walk back. Oof. Well, then again, I need to cast fire, aren't I? That's fine. Just basic fire.
Incendio.
Kind of expecting spooders.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Wingardium Leviosa. Evidently. Wingardium Leviosa. I've got to find it now. Where was it? There we go. Ba-bum.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ooh, do I stand on it first? I've got an idea. I can't do it while standing on it. That's so annoying.
If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
I mean, I've lifted it. Now what do I do? Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. I mean, I can see...
Incendio.
Yeah, I can see... We can lift the platform, but I can't really do anything with it. Because I've just come. I think it is, you know. Yeah, that's just where I've just been. Oh, annoying. It's okay, let's carry on. Not a problem. At least we know now. At least we know now. No, let's carry on this way.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I mean, well, I was expecting to die.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I won't let me while I'm standing there. That would be so useful, though. Oh, I thought that was the obvious way to do it. So I can levitate this. Surely I've got to put it somewhere, but I can't seem to maneuver it anywhere other than up and down. So yes, I can raise it, but what did that do for me? I can't even really go under here. What do I do with this platform? Gosh.
Revelio.
I see that, and there's a thing over there. What the hell? What the hell do I do with the secret platform? What do I do with it? Where do I put it? Does it have to catch the light a certain way?
Wingardium Leviosa.
So I've obviously got to move the platform. What do I do with it? I mean, I can move it up. I can't really put it in there. I can't really put it in such a way that I can stand on it. I'm at a loss. What do I do here? I'm happily levitating this thing around, but what do I do with it? I couldn't levitate any higher. Do I have to get higher to move it? Maybe? Maybe? Here, I had a creature. Oh my goodness. I'm at a bit of a loss. Can I do it while standing here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's catch that creature while we can. No, I don't zap you just for the hell of it. This is very frustrating.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I can quite easily... How? Just lifting the platform is the way to go, but what do I do once I've lifted it? I can't... That doesn't really do anything for me. I can make it fall on me, but that's not the cleverest idea. If I try to stand on it, it just kind of cancels the spell. That'd be useful if I can do Wingardium Leviosa, lift it whilst I'm standing on it. That seems like the obvious fix. Oh my gosh. I think I need to confess that I'm stuck. I can't see what I'm supposed to do. Obviously I'm supposed to move that platform. But once I've moved it, I have no idea what to do. I can levitate it, I can put it back. I can't move it forward and backwards. I can't move it left and right or anywhere around the room. If I stand on it whilst I'm using the spell automatically stops. So I can't levitate myself on top of the platform. I can't see anything else around me that I can use or I can, you know... Excuse me? Hold up. It's saying something, but I don't know what. There's no other way to go. There's nothing else I can find, really. Can I set fire to it? Would that do anything? Not really. If I just stop levitating it,
Wingardium Leviosa.
It doesn't really do anything. All it does is fall. So if I step on it, go levitate it and then stand on it. Oh, yeah, magic. So, hold up. Can I jump while doing this? Yes, I can. No. It was a good theory, but it didn't work. Oh, how frustrating. If anyone knows a way how to get past this, let me know. I'll have to look this up. I'll have to look it up and do it another time, because I cannot find a way to do this. I cannot find an obvious way to get this done. This is the only thing I can interact with.
Accio.
Accio doesn't really do anything for me. Wingardium Leviosa, as we've seen, only lifts it up and down. And I can't stand on it whilst I lift it up and down.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. I can't levitate it whilst I'm on it. This is quite a short episode, but I'm going to have to look this up. I'm going to have to concede defeat. I'm going to have to wonder where to carry this on, how I'm going to get past this puzzle. There's literally one thing to move, and I can't suss how to get past it. Is there anything else I can use? Reparo won't do me any good. How about pushing and pulling? Would the pulso do anything? What's this? Descendo? Question mark?
Descendo.
No, I thought I was being clever. Wow, I've just glitched into the floor. Okay, let's try to get out of this. Oh, hello, chill, dude. Oh, that was odd.
Descendo.
No, it doesn't do anything whilst I'm standing on it.
Accio. Repulsor. Descendo.
None of this is having any real effect. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave it. I'll come back to it another time once I've looked up how to do it. I concede defeat. I can't work out how to pass the puzzle. I will deal with it next time. But for now, thank you for putting up with me struggling to find out the solution to what will probably be a very simple puzzle. I'll give it a quick manual save. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Where is it? Settings. Save game. We're overwriting. We're in the the one-eyed witch passage. All that's really left to say, where we have Paul Rivers looking at the way we want to go, is thank you so much for watching. I've been UK Sponge 360, and I've been terrible at Hogwarts Legacy, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye for now.